Hey everybody, it's Casey Williams. So we're out on the interstate on one of my favorite vehicles. It's the 2021 Cadillac Escalade Luxury Edition. I love the interior. I love what they've done this generation. Got this OLED screen clear across, touchscreens on both sides, flat screen in the middle for the gauges. It's beautiful. I love the leather, the swaths of wood, and kind of the chrome look here. This has the 36 speaker AKG audio system. Just sounds absolutely divine. You've got speakers in the roof, speakers in the headrest, speakers pretty much everywhere. Heated and ventilated seats up front, heated seats in the rear. You got a rear seat infotainment system, twin screens. And you also got a twin panel sunroof when the cover's not out. Underneath the hood, you got a 6.2 liter V8. Just rumbles like a big American V8, sounds great. 420 horsepower, got 10-speed automatic transmission. This also has an air suspension, so on the highway it just rides really nice. Or you can press a button and raise it up for off-roading. So all of that is just really, really great in this vehicle. Love it. Had the family at this weekend, took a long drive, went to the state park. Kids just sat back there, played with their devices. It was very, very nice. But one of the features, this is probably the feature everybody's going to know this vehicle for, is this. This has Cadillac's Supercruise system. And the system's getting ready to be rolled out to other General Motors products. You're going to have it on the new Chevy Bolt crossover. You're going to have it on the Chevy Silverado pickup truck next year, the GMC Sierra, and a whole bunch of other General Motors products. But it works just as easy as that. There's a sensor right here that watches. It's got facial recognition. It's watching that I'm watching ahead, and you should absolutely watch ahead. You got to think of this not as a full kind of autopilot system, but more like a pilot sitting in the cockpit of a jetliner. He or she is still watching on the gauges, still watching what the aircraft's doing, making sure that it's behaving and doing things it should be doing. But you can relax a little bit. You kind of sit in the seat, put your arms in the armrests. Again, easy to grab, but sit here and relax, have a Coke, and just kind of watch the world go by. Got on the highway, drove it 50 miles with the family in it. Felt really comfortable. You know, it's a natural progression from adaptive cruise control. This still has radar in the nose. It's keeping me a safe distance from the car ahead. It's watching the lines. It's doing all the stuff it's supposed to be doing. But if you've used adaptive cruise control systems that keep a safe distance, it works out really well. If I need to change lanes, I press the turn signal. It uses the sensors to make sure nothing's there. It's safe. Centers itself back in the lane. Gives me an indicator that's complete. Turn signal off. Do the same thing going back the other direction. It'll completely make that turn for me. And again, the car knows if there's anything in the blind spot. It's not, I don't have to see it. So it's actually safe for changing the lanes. I think it works out really well. So it's all a very impressive vehicle. For almost $109,000, it sure ought to be impressive, but it's just very cool. The future's arrived.